Hello everyone, it's Amstrad Live Game Testing, episode 80. 80. 80 shows I've done. Oh my word, I don't believe it really. It's kind of insane that this format has gone for so long and is still going very, very strong. Can't believe it. It's insane. Hello everyone in the chat already, loads of people. 80 indeed. Simi Baseline, hello sir. PMC Retro Gamer, sir. Chief 89, I've got Chief 89. Just before the stream, Chief 89 did this. So thank you very much, Chief 89, for that. Very much appreciated, Chief 89, for the €472 donation. Thank you very much. Sega Zombie, how you doing? CPC Game Reviews, Pete Walker, Retro and Lim, Mr. Freak, sir. Sorry, formerly Game Forge. Ah, right, okay, so you have been here before, sir. Sweet Nanak, General Nanak, sir, and General Sam, sir, in there, and all the three generals. We are well aficionated today. All the generals are in the house. I think Yellow Belly was in there too. Major Belly was also in there too. With Spargoose, sir, how are you doing? And Johnny B. Ego Chip, how you doing? Ego Chip, did you like the little did you like me using your game for my last video? It got received very well, that video. I'm really happy the way that video actually turned out and the way I filmed it. So it was talking about Amstrad emulators, if none of you know. I haven't seen it, and one of the test games I loaded up was one of Ego Chip's games, Ice Slider. So there we go. Andrea, hello darling, how are you doing? If you can see, Andrea, I've added you to the ticker as the one of the latest Bug Army members, as well as Wayne Jordan, who's also an extra Bug Army member. So we have to serve our lordship, Sir Christopher Novabug. Oh, my real name. Oh, Pete, really. Excuse me. I've got a Zypho moment here, and blow my nose. So give us 2 seconds. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Yes. So PMC Retro Gamer Super Chat, £2. Happy 80th. Live testing. It is indeed 80th. Yeah, he is at Major Yellow Belly in the chat, in the house. Are you streaming tomorrow, Yellow Belly? I believe you are. To round off your Amstrad weekend, of course, as always, in the last month or so. We've got, obviously, Zypho yesterday playing Space Moves, which is great to see. And we've got me tonight, boring you with tape loading and disc loading, particularly tonight. And then, of course, you've got Yellow Belly tomorrow. With some hidden gems. Great little stream that Major Yellow Belly does. Yes. Using your Sunday name. Indeed. Simon Green, Major Simon Green, sir, how are you doing? Did I miss you there earlier? I've got some... Funny enough you should say that, Velociraptor. Halloween might be near enough the 100. It could be. I don't know. It might be close. I've actually been saving some cassette games, some horror-based cassette games for Halloween. I think in advance. I don't know how I did it. Good job you didn't misspell disc. Yes, not the way the Amstrad do it. Ooh, disc cam instead of yeah. You can't really see much though. You can see the action light there. That's about it. Nice to hear someone is getting some action. Who's getting some action? Ooh, who's getting some action? Is your birthday that night? Yes, it is. Yes. Halloween is the Novabug's birthday, quite aptly. It is indeed. So, yes, everyone, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Test. And yes, we do have Donnie on the decks tonight. Donnie is here in front, set up with the disc cam, as you can see, that way, down there. I nearly pointed the wrong way. Yes, the 6128 My Machine. Well, actually, this was obviously Donnie. This was the beautiful gift to me from Major Simon Green. How you doing, Tom's Thumb? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Episode 100 on your birthday has got to be a good night, that one. It would be great if it marries up, honestly. If episode 100 does line up with Halloween and my birthday, would be utterly insane. Yellow Belly. Here's to 80 more episodes. Well, there might be. Who knows? The classic 464 donation. Thank you very much, Major Yellow Belly. Sir, you get a salute, sir, and of course you get a Rustlers. And that Rustlers also goes for Chief 89, and that Rustlers also goes for PMC Retro Gamer as well. All the Rustlers there. So, oh, I wish I was that. Did you see my comment above? Disc cam instead of tape cam. Yes, it is disc cam instead of tape cam. So we have some disc games tonight because Donnie is out. Like I said, Donnie is out on the decks. And we've got some disc games to tape. And of course, this is Arkanoid loaded off the disc of the Dixon's hit pack that we tested a few months back, I believe. On. Oh, Pete, stop it! Don't do it! No! Oh, Pete. This might help get to 100. Oh my Christ. Pete, what are you, a money machine, man? Oh, Pete, £50. Oh, Pete, stop it. Oh, Raspargo. Happy birthday, Novabug. Bless you, sir. It's not my birthday tonight. It is my birthday. You're preempting my birthday. I thank you so much. It's actually on Halloween. My birthday is on Halloween. Oh my God, Pete. You really you're gonna have to post me a packet of your money tree C's that you appear to have. Either that, or he has robbed the Federal Reserve. Pete is a grandmaster. He's a grandmaster bank robber, and he's robbed the Federal Reserve. Big red £50 notes and Mr. Freakser. The other comment above, which was if you do your Amstrad live game testing every week for the next 6 weeks, then your 100th episode will be on Halloween, your birthday. Have you worked that out already? Wow. Well, I tell you what, we're going to make that happen. We will make that happen. Episode 100 will be on Halloween, my birthday. So, because I know I will be streaming on my birthday. The greatest Pete, he certainly is. Rakul31, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Fucking hell, Pete Walker, says Simi Baseline. Smooth MJ, sorry I missed you there, buddy. How you doing, Malk? How are you doing? I'm starting to scan the images, by the way. When I'm finished, would you like a zip file of them? Just telling you. Just letting you know. Oh my God, what's going on? Simi Baseline, £2 on the super chat. Roll on the 31st of October. Thank you so much, Simi Baseline, sir. Salute for you. I destroyed Al last night too. Yes, I saw. I did see the £100 come in for Al. Mate, you're unbelievable. So generous. And everybody. Man, we haven't even got into the games yet. We're over 10 minutes in, we haven't even got into the games yet. Me and Google worked it out. Right. Need to do something special for the episode 100. I put across that idea about doing something special for episode 100 already, and the idea is to somehow, and I'll have to change the setup. I have to change all this business here. The idea is to somehow get all my Amstrad set up at the same time. That's the plan. The plan is to somehow get all the Amstrad set up at the same time. It's going to be tricky as hell, and I might need another webcam, but who knows? I've got a spare webcam, so that's fine. I've got the cassette cam, or the disc cam at the moment. So, oh, sorry, you get the Rustlers. Of course you do, and of course so does Pete. And so does Raspargo and Simi, and everyone who gets the Rustlers. There we go. What's he doing? Tank was ticking there. Rustlers for everyone. We have not had them. You've got your Rustlers there. I couldn't give you enough Rustlers, Pete. Bug Love going on tonight. Bloody, it's major. And of course one for Yellow Belly as well. Shall we get onto the games, by the way? Let's get onto the games. Right. Okay, so what we've got. Like I said, I haven't got many disc games. But what I do have, we're all going to test tonight. And I did buy another one specifically for tonight. So, we have, remember this, if you remember months ago, I did an unboxing video, one of my surprise package videos, and it was called The Musty Box. And this material all comes from the Musty Box video. And this was also one of them here. World Beaters Giants. I'm not sure whether that classifies as a giant. But anyway, Rolling Thunder, Gauntlet 2, which is obviously the best game on there by a mile. 720 degrees, California Games, and Outrun. Okay. So, games. Who's in these games really got insane bank spanking? So, this was a package that, of course, giant piece of shit. Yeah, well, Gauntlet 2. It's saved with Gauntlet 2, I think, Smooth. So, you know Gauntlet 2 is good. So, yeah, this was in the Musty Box collection, as you can see. A bit smelly and a bit mouldy, but, yeah, it has been drying out since. And it is actually completely, you know, got the Konami, I don't know why it's got this in it, Konami Arcade Collections booklet inside it, which has got nothing to do with it, but there we go. But we do have the guidebook that comes with the Giants. Here it is. It's a bit worse for wear, but there we go. And we have the 2 discs. We have the 3 discs, sorry, that are in it. And there was another disc somewhere. I'm sure there was another disc, but anyway. So the 3 discs that come inside. So we're going to see if these discs load. Obviously, this is from the Musty Box. So we don't know. We know we had a sort of like a 50% success rate with the Dixon's Top 10. And Arkana was one of the games that loaded, which I've loaded as a Lieutenant Penier reporting. Novabug, sir. Lieutenant Penier, sir, how are you doing? It was advertised a lot, this. Outrun. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, we've got the games on the disc. Outrun on this one. I believe it's on both sides. You've got 720 and Rolling Thunder and Gauntlet 2 on that, and you've got California Games on that. So we are classing that as 5 games. Obviously, that is 5 games. So we have to see whether these games load. Of course, if one disc doesn't load, then it's up the shit creek already. But that's what we're going to try. But remember, they are from the Musty Box. But the good news is the 3-inch discs, or diskettes, as Raspagu cleverly puts out there, they are protected by the metal sheath that's inside. So that's one good thing about them. So the other thing that is really unusual. Now, I think this is something of a design thing. This is another little aside, I would have thought. That they use the same cassette box. They use the same packaging, for whether it be disc or whether it be cassette sometimes, especially on these compilations. So, funnily enough, if I look at you, there's the back of it. Okay, so there's the back, gives you the rundown. But of course, the mould on the inside, as you can see, the mould on the inside is designed for both the discs. There, you see, and cassettes. You see. So you could put cassettes in it. So it's a both. You know, talk about, you know, eco-saving even back then. There you go. You see, that's very clever. Exactly. You know, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, because then you just do one mold, one production line, and it covers all the, you know, the cassette version and the disc version. That is a really clever idea, and I really was impressed by that when I saw that. I like it. A versatile box, indeed, very much so. And we've got another game to test as well. So we've got those 5, but we've also got a specific disc game that I bought specifically for this stream. And it's Supercars on disc, spelt correctly. So this is obviously the big box. It's not in the best condition. It's got a few rips and tears in it. And also, this has also suffered the musty sort of. It's got a bit damp in there as well. But the good news is, it looks like that the game itself, the disc itself, has been preserved in its own baggie. So if it was still in its own baggie, then it might be perfectly good to go. So yeah, it's even got the old little membership card still in there. So it's completely complete. And that booklet is in really good condition as well. Not a mark on that. It does smell a bit, but there we go. It was in its little baggie. In its little baggie, indeed. Revolutionary. That is a decent design. Even the Atari ST games I've been buying have mouldings for 3-inch, 3.5, and tape. Oh, right. So there you go. So ahead of its time. Indeed. How you doing, Mark M? How are you doing, sir? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Harry Yak was in here earlier. Indeed. It does have a bit of a, there's a bit of a musty smell to it, Chief. There is, admittedly, there is a musty smell to it. So, but that's what you get, unfortunately. So, we're going to run through the disc games. Of course, whether they load or whether they don't load is going to take not as long as the cassettes, obviously. Big box games always cost more than a tenner. Wait a few months and pick it up for £2 or 99p. Never mind the games, we need to see what beer Sir has for tonight. Beer Sir has for tonight. I have a bottle of, let me just hold underneath it because I don't want to spill it on Donny. A bottle of Wolf Rock, a bit of red IP. Red IPA, Wolf Rock, from the Sharps Brewery in Cornwall. It's lovely stuff, this. It's delicious. I like it. Old musty and smells a bit. I thought you were talking about me. No, we're not talking about you, Mark. So we've got Outrun on disc. We've got 720 on disc. We've got Rolling Thunder. We've got Gauntlet 2. We've got California Games and Supercars all on disc. That's 6 games. So I want your predictions not on the 6 games. I do want them on the 6 games, but I also want you on something else that we're going to do after. So we are going to switch to Chewy afterwards because Chewy has been performing so good. We're going to switch to Chewy after we've had a little bit of a play with Donny. IPA, I use it to clean electronics. Yeah. This is the beer version. And wait. Hold your horses on the predictions. So what we're going to do after is, like I say, switch to a 464, and then we are going to live test 2 of my restored games. Now I have restored about 15 games so far, and these are 2 that I recorded tonight, and I haven't tested them on the 464 yet. So I recorded a fresh copy of Scalextrics, which I believe was on that tape there. So I've recorded a new copy of that, Scalextrics, on that tape there, and I've recorded it on both sides, but I haven't tested it, so we'll see if it loads. It's about getting the volume levels right, of course. And the other one is Red Scorpion, which, remember, failed from a previous stream, and I've also recorded that onto that cassette there. So we will find out whether they have been successful restorations. We're going to do the disc games, and we're going to do them. So that is 8 games in total. So I want your predictions for 8 games tonight. Okay, so Pete goes for 5 out of 8. Ego Chip goes for 5 out of 5. I'm not playing Bridget. One of the 4 copies of Bridget that I got. Okay, Velociraptor goes for 3 out of 6 for Donny. And 2 out of 2 for Restored. Confident stuff. Yellow Betty goes for a full house. 8 out of 8. Just realised you have a picture of the 612A instead of the 464 in the bottom left corner. Oh, I'm not changing that. 8 out of 8 says Mr. Freak. 7 out of 8 says Marzi Man. 6 out of 8 says Avocet Panair. 7 out of 8 says Simi. 1 out of 8 says Sweet Nanak. Nanak, sir. General Nanak, have confidence, man. Andrea Wyatt says 6 out of 8. Rakul says 4 out of 8. Mark Wheatley says 6 out of 8. How you doing, Mark? Technic goes for a 6 out of 8. Sega Zombie, how you doing, Scott? Goes for a 4 out of 8. Mark M goes for a 6 out of 8. Dubious about the disc, but who knows, says Pete. Bridget is wank. PMC Retro Gamers goes for a 7 out of 8. Major Simon goes for a 7 out of 8. And CPC Game Reviews, Nick, goes for a 4 out of 8. Chief goes for a 16 out of 8. Wow. I'm not sure I'm going to handle that one. 4 out of 8 CPC Game Reviews. A 7 out of 8 says Darren. Normally goes for a 4, but he's gone for a 7 out of 8. Ever the optimist me, says Yellow Belly. Pretty sceptical about mouldy this. Well, they might not be mouldy on the inside. Who knows? But hey, let's get on. 6 out of 8 is generally the consensus here. It's a disk drive. Obviously, 8 out of 8. Craig! Mate, lovely to see you. Craig, sir. Captain Craig, lovely to see you back on the stream. How are you doing? I hope everything is well. Okay, let's switch Donny off. Get the sound back up. Test. Yeah, test is working. Okay. So, shall we get out? Shall we try and get Outrun out of the way first? Yeah, let's get Outrun out of the way first. The smells, does it smell? Let's have a look. It doesn't look too bad on the inside, but okay, right, here we go. Disc cam. Should be run disc, but we'll just check. Normally it's run disc. Oh, it's not a good start. That's not a good start. Ah, no! Let's retry. You see, this is where we fall. Alexander Kurt subscribed. This is where we fall down. You see, this is where we fall down. Because if things don't. Oh, hello! I got something out of it there. So it reads on one side. Okay, that is weird. Let's try that side. Oh, hello! We got something. Got something out of it. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's a bit corrupted. The loading screen's corrupted. Oh, it's fixed itself. Oh, hey! No, temperamental disc, I think, Pete. No, not bar CPM. No, it wasn't bar CPM. Drive belt needed. No, no drive belt needed. Drive belt's fine. But the good thing is, it has got good music. If only the rest of the game lived up to this screen and the music. Yeah, the music's great. That screen is great. Turn disc over, please. Okay, we will do that. Hopefully. Ooh. Oh, there's something on there, but that's the guard, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's play it. Outrun. Will it load? Will it play? Hold your breath for unbelievable speed. Plays, better play. You play it pissed. Oh no, it's flashing away. No. Oh! Oh! We've got it. We've got it. I don't believe it. It loaded. And it's still really bad. Even though, are we going to get any sound effects out of it? Of course, there's no sound effects per se, apart from when you turn. Yeah, and it all hit a bush. It failed. No, it didn't fail. It failed because it loaded. You forgot to load the sound. Yeah. Hey, there's a bit of sound. There's a bit of sound. Oh dear. Yeah, it's such a damn shame. Behold the awesomeness of Outrun. It's damn shame that this version of Outrun is so bad because the graphics look so good, but it just moves terribly and there's no sound to it. But there we go. It did load. We have 1 out of 8 so far. Only just joined. How you doing, Rachel? How are you doing, sir? This is a weird version. It's just a very, very, very slow version. And with a terrible, terrible frame rate. And there's no speed sense to it. And there's no gear. Also, you don't know where your gear selector is as well. It's kind of invisible. But yeah, it just moves terrible. And Green Road. Amstrad Outrun. Yeah, I know, it's bad. It is bad. But hey, it loaded, and that's what we care about, isn't it? Okay. Well, there you go. Giants. It loaded. So let's move on to the next game, shall we? So that was a bit temperamental. We are a little bit temperamental. How's things now? Very good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Isn't a sir. I didn't say sir. I said ma'am. Ma'am, Rachel. It was emotional. What was something was emotional. Maybe out one. Right, okay, let's try it the next game. And like I say, we might have to give him a bit of a... Oh, whoops. We'll do that. To play this game... Okay, run disc. We'll certainly do that. What game is it? I'm assuming it's 720. These discs actually might be in a pretty good, better condition than I thought. Ah, right, okay. Giants 1. You ever just... Here we go. 720 degrees or Rolling Thunder. We'll go for 720 degrees. Sod it. 40 people watching. Hello. Cars that can jump. Don't think it's supposed to sound like that, is it? No, that didn't work. Whoops. That didn't work, did it? Oh, exactly. Shall we turn that over? Let's try the other side. Oh dear. Fuck, yeah. I was just saying this might be in better condition than I thought, but there we go. Oh, it's trying. It needs to sort of, you know. Damn! I wanted Gauntlet 2 to load because it's trying. They're not entirely damaged. This is the thing. There's nothing wrong with the disc drive, by the way. I know that because Pinball Dreams works a dream on it. Oh no! Oops! Close the stream. Well, that's buggered. Yeah. Right, we'll try the other side. This one doesn't look like this one wants to load at all. Can this be opened? Clean the disc? They can actually. Yeah. They can. Because they're what you can do is you can slide that open like that and have a look inside. Now, if I have a look inside, it looks alright in there actually, to be honest, but oh, see, so we're getting something out of it. Okay, lick the disc clean. I don't think we do that. Okay, let's go for Rolling Thunder. Oh, white border. Oh, got a loading screen. But will it load the game? The question is, it bloody will load the game. Well, those discs are so sexy. How you doing, OSG? How are you doing? Yes, they can be cleaned. I 3D printed a frame for a dial. Yeah, you can clean them. Very clear. Wonder if you can do some disc restore vids. You can clean them, but very, very gently. Let's see if Rolling Thunder works. It bloody does. I got shot straight away. That was a good start. Over we go. Oh, come on, I shot that guy. One life. Miss me. Oh, I've run out of bullets. That was good. This guy reminds me of Elevator Action Returns on the Saturn. Evening Bug, hope you are. Evening OSG, hope you are well. Who got sunburnt? Who got sunburnt? He should start 27 again. See, I will. No, I will try 720 again because, well, Rolling Thunder worked, didn't it? Okay, let's try 720 again. Now the disc is, maybe it just needs a bit of a warm up. I like this version, but you have to play with infinite lives. Right, let's try. See if 720 works again. Rolling Thunder 2 or 8. Oh, hello. What have I done there? Oh, twat. I've been a dick. What am I doing? Why did I write that? Because I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, that's my fault. Did you put my game in your new video? You put. I know I did. Yeah, I've already mentioned that, Ego Chip. I did put your game in my new video. I hope you don't mind. Because yeah, it was just there sitting as a CDT file, and I thought, well, I can use that. Velo on the C64 was the hardest. That one on the C64 was the hardest yet. I've spent all day playing Sam's Journey. Oh my god, it's the best 8-bit game that's been ever made. Okay, run. Let's try 720 again, and this time hopefully it doesn't crash. We've got 2 games so far loaded. No. Yeah. So, I think we can call 720 does fail. I don't think that works. Let's try Gauntlet again. Just on the off chance. I don't think Gauntlet's going to load. It doesn't look like it wants to. So we get Rolling Thunder out of it. This is how odd it is. So, Rolling Thunder loads on one side. It looks like side B is completely kaput. Yeah, I don't think. Gauntlet 2, the best game on the compilation, and that won't load. I'm not surprised though, because these, you know, like I said, it's very, very musty. I'm honestly surprised that that the ones that do load. They are. It looks pretty clean, but you never know. You can never tell. You can never tell. One more go. Just one more. I don't think it's going to work. No. So there we go. That we're going to have to put that down as a fail as well, guys. So we've got Rolling Thunder out of it so far. We've got Outrun out of it so far. We have got a failure on 720. We've got a failure on Gauntlet 2. I have not, OSG. I have not played Sam's Journey on the C64. Try bar CPM. Yeah, okay. I will. Actually, yeah, not a bad idea. I will try that. Oh, let me just. Why aren't you resetting? There you go. Let's try bar CPM. Might be an idea. Bloody hell! Thank you! Well, I can't believe it did that. Craig and Nick, thank you very much for recommending that. Of course, I totally forgot about that. Thank you, guys. Amazing. Well, it's amazing that how different that happens, isn't it? I love Gauntlet 2. Such a good game. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. All the Gauntlet games are CPM. But that's funny because maybe they are on disc. You're right, actually, thinking about it. The thing is, I've never had them on disc. Now, I've never had the Gauntlet games on disc, so that might be the reason why I'm not aware of that. But there we go. I've never had many games that are CPM, to be honest. Now, we'll be a yellow Valkyrie. Yeah, we'll be a yellow Valkyrie, man. And he'll go with a green warrior. Or a blue warrior in this case. There we go. But will it load the game? It bloody do. Wow. I never had this Gauntlet 1, but that was on tape. Yeah, I do. I like the music better on Gauntlet 1. I do like the music better. The music on Gauntlet 1's good. Brings back memories. Yes. Here we go. We'll play a bit of this, actually. We will play a bit of Gauntlet. Right, well, shall we go for the ghosts? Shall we go for the ghosts or just go for the exit? Let's go for the ghosts. See the way I did that? Beauty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, run away! Get round here. Ah, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, I shot the fucking... I'm in trouble. Oh, bloody hell. Getting battered there. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I could play this all night, but I'm not going to. I've been meaning to watch Rachel's video some days ago, but never... I've watched a couple of Rachel's videos, actually. Fun. Andy Boyer, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Go for the E6 and you might get another disc to fight it further. Yeah, I did. Ooh. What's that noise? That's a nasty noise. That's not supposed to happen, that noise. Or maybe it did. What? Oh my super shot, I got a super shot. Oh, right. Come on. Right, I could be playing tonight. Right. Okay. We probably won't bother. Should we try and bother him bar CPM on the other side? Probably not. It's probably not worth it. Okay, so let's try it. I doubt it'll work. Probably won't. But it's worth a go. No. Worth it. It was a massive long shot there. That weren't going to happen, was it? Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we do have that was a success. So that loads. There you go. Gauntlet is a loader. So that's 3 out of 4 so far. 3 out of 4 so far. I'm just going to have a look at the... does it say on... No, it doesn't. Okay. Weird. You'd have thought it would have said it to help people that don't know. I'm just going to have a look at the instructions. Briefly look at the instructions. So I want to see something, whether they actually tell people. They probably don't. No, it doesn't say. Doesn't say at all. Okay, right. I can't believe June didn't even make the list. What? Rachel's hilarious. Yeah, it's not just for the amazing soundtrack. Indeed. Right. California Games. Let's have a go at this. Putting the right way up. Might be help. Not based on the film, apparently, mate. Dune 2 is supposed to be based on the Dune the movie. Right, okay, here we go. Let's see if this runs, or is it going to be in the same sort of situation as 720. Oh, no. We know the disc... We know... Didn't Nova just show everyone his floppy? I think I might have, Texie. Yes, my very hard floppy. Let's see. That doesn't want to work either, does it? Probably not going to work on anything else. Just try that. Not at all. Anyone looking forward to The Last of Us 2? My store pre-order? Not in the slightest, mate. Not in the slightest. Crap, keep closing the stream. Why do you keep closing the stream for? Nova's floppy is 3 inches hard. That's kind of like a... What's happened to me? Camera. Okay, what's happened to me mini camera? My mini camera's frozen. Okay, can you still hear me, everyone? Am I still streaming? My keyboard is playing up. Is everyone okay? My mini camera's frozen for some reason. No, we can hear me. We can hear me, but my mini camera's frozen. Nova's gone all stiff. Let's have a look at that. Hi, I'm back. There we go. I don't know what I'm there. Right, one more go at California Game. Just try and get the B side. Sometimes if you run the B side, I've noticed you can do a few tricks. But if not, then we've got, well, 3 out of... Nah, it's not loading at all. If not, we've got 3 out of the 5 games on the compilation. And that's not bad considering it's very, very old and very musty. But it looks like the California Games disc is completely shot. Yeah, this disc looks like it's totally shot to shit. A PS5 box or a CPC box? I'll have a CPC box. Your mini camera must have been shocked at your sight of the floppy. Yeah, I think it might have been. You may have been right, Texie. Okay. Unfortunately, California Games does not work. That is a dodgy disc. Old and floppy and musty. Indeed, Andy. Exactly. Try blowing the diskette. I don't think that's probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. But, you know what? That wasn't a total failure. Considering, considering this is very, very musty and very smelly, don't take that out of context. And I've got this strange sort of like Konami Arcade Collection booklet, which I'm going to separate actually. That actually wasn't too... Oh, I've dropped the California Games now. Doesn't matter. California No Games. Well, you know. That did not load. So we got Gauntlet 2 out of it, which is the best game on the compilation anyway. So there you go. Gauntlet 2 did load with the help of Craig and Nick at CPC Game Reviews. Rolling Thunder did load. And Outrun loaded. 720 didn't, and California Games didn't. So there you go. We have might not work now. It's been dropped. I didn't drop it. I caught it actually. Very, very old and very, very musty indeed. California Coaster. Ooh. Okay, let's try Supercars then. So this is the last disc game tonight. We're trying to stay on the disc games quite a bit. Sort of get it out, get it out of our system. So. What have we got so far? So we've got 3 out of 5. So we're on a 3 out of 5 success rate tonight so far with Donny. So let's try Supercars. Let's see what condition this in. Will this load? Who knows? I don't know, right? It's a complete unknown. It has been in a bag. So that's sort of like one good thing. Maybe you can restore the disc Novabug. Well, we can try. I've got to look into that. I don't know the ins and outs of how to restore a disc, with care. I've got a fair idea, but there we go. This disc actually, I mean, it smells a bit, but I tell you what, it looks very, very clean, that disc. Let me just put you in the light there. That is a very, very clean looking disc. Not a blemish on it. So hopefully that's okay, and the innards haven't got into it. Hopefully, let's hold your breath. Oh no! Maybe this is a bar. We'll try bar CPM on this as well. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh no! You must trust me implicitly. Supercars. Ah man! Damn it! Damn it! Now this one, I bought this specifically for the stream. I bought, and then yeah. But this is the problem with disc games. I think disc games are just more unreliable than cassettes. I really do. I am a firm believer that they are more unreliable than cassettes, and that's a shame because that disc looks really, really good. Let's just reset that. That disc looks really, really good. It looks in really, really good condition, but you just never know if it's lost its magnetic integrity inside. Yeah, you can hear it trying to load, but that is a damn shame. Your emulation video was good, and really enjoyed it watching it. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you very much, mate. If you're odd, you're okay with me. Oh yeah, everyone's odd in here, though, aren't they? Aren't we all odd? You're a sex magnet wiping your discs. Oh dear. Right, that's a damn shame. I really wanted that to load. I'm really quite pissed off with that, to be honest, because I was really hoping that would be a loader, because it looks really good. It has been it's a pretty crappy box, I've got to admit. Let's see if I can entice it to load with a bit of chess. I don't think it's loading anything at the moment. Donnie's just no, don't want to load anything at the moment, says Donnie. Okay, let's try it. We're going to just go through a few discs here. Oh, hang on a minute. That loaded earlier, so that's not right. Oh hello, maybe the belt has gone actually this time. Maybe there is a belt problem. Because that did load earlier, this one. There was nothing wrong with this one earlier. Okay. Alright, never mind. Never ye mind. Never ye mind. Don't think that Supercars disc really screwed it up. An emulator would be better. I think Donnie's steroids have run out of juice. You know what? I think that Supercar disc really knackered it up. One thing I haven't done actually is open up Donnie and actually clean her inside. I've really got to do that, because that's one thing I was aiming to do at some point, but I just never got around to doing it. So maybe I should get around to doing that. She probably does need a clean up. After all these years. So, but didn't you say you cleaned it, Simon? I can't remember. Bug will fix it. Of course I'll fix it. Yes, of course I will. Okay, unfortunately that is, we got to classify that as a fail as well. Belt's fine, bug was twat, brand new rubber. Try powering on it, opening on the hardware reset. I've done that, mate. I'll try again, but I will try it, but I have done that. I thought you said about the belt being fine. Not reading, I'm afraid, Simon. Not reading. Not this one. we've got a few successes, but I'm afraid it looks like Supercars is not one of them. Damn. My 6128 feels like chewing gum. I don't know, Smoothie, you could think of it. We need a Patreon video of you servicing Donny and your floppies. Well, I might do that. I might open up Donny and give her a clean inside. We will have a look. I might do that, Pete, if you ask nicely. In fact, you already have asked nicely, haven't you? Because you do. Right. Okay. So we have got. What have we done? We've done 6 games and we've got 3 loads so far. So we've got 3 out of 6 so far. Now we're going to swap machines, and we are going to test my restored tapes. I'd watch Chris servicing his floppy. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. So I've got to change a few things here before we set up. Who knew tapes would be the superior format? I see. The thing is, I think they are. I think tapes, they are slower. Of course, they're slower, but for retention, retry a loader for the avoidance of doubt. Well, I did. No, I did. Andy. That's exactly what I did. I did retry a loader. So that was a bit weird. Most people knew the 6128s had a tape deck hooked up, and they rarely used the disk drive. Yeah, that's possibly true, because they were expensive, weren't they, as well? Always possible disc fail. Disc games don't fare as well as cassettes. Exactly, they don't. The cassettes are just more hardy. No one's mentioned Eddie. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, someone's mentioned Eddie. Okay, let's change the title. Okay, quick vote. What 464 shall we use? Quick vote. What 464? Minty, Chewy, or Frankie? Minty, Chewy, or Frankie? You guys go. First 10 comments that are in. Minty, Chewy, or Frankie? One, Chewy, Frankie, Chewy. I think Chewy's going to win it. Frankie, Chewy wins it. Bloody hell, Chewy won it really like a mile there. No one voted for Minty. I can't believe it. Poor Minty. Poor Minty. There we go. We'll switch there. We'll switch that. There we go. She's on a roll. I know how Minty feels. Oh, no one voted for Minty. Oh, everyone loved Minty at one point. Now you all love Chewy and Frankie. Okay, right. Bear with for a second. Let me swap systems. Play the Tony Hawk music. Dun, 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 dun. Here is Chewy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Might have to turn the monitor on. Right. Okay. Chewy is ready and Chewy is all set up. Let's get the cassette cam in position. There we go. Move that back a bit so you can see. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Nova crack. Oh, you've been looking at my bum again, have you? You always do that. Arse cam. Funnily enough, you know, when you get up and turn around towards a camera, it's weird. You get this weird thing where, yeah, you show your bum. It's amazing that. Which turns like a bullseye on a dartboard. What? We need to get to the bottom of the problem. Invest in Novabug's patented arse cam, guaranteed to be a great crack. And that's what you get, Texie, for that. And now I feel terrible for Minty. Yeah, you're right, Rachel. Yeah, you're right, Rachel. It's no, Minty's never done anything wrong. She's been very, very good to us. Sure is amazing. Oh my word! I thought someone said arse candle. Then that's your phrase, isn't it, Anna? Isn't it your phrase, Anna? You love a bit of arse candle. No, don't do that. Okay. So, like I said, Red Scorpion, it was a failed loader a while back, and I have taken the liberty to restore Red Scorpion. That's the original tape, which does not load, and I've tried to load again, and it does not work. And I've also Amsoft's Scalextrics, or Leisure Genius Scalextrics. Also, that didn't load either. So we've got both of those to reload, and I put Scalextrics onto this very cassette here, still with the recording nub covered with the tape. So this is the first time this will be tested. I have not tested this after recording it back on. So let's go. We'll find out. We'll see what we get. This could be good. It could be bad. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't tested it. I'm not. Well, that wasn't a good start, was that? So when I say bad, I was probably right. So about 70% of my restores work first time before I have to tinker with volumes and stuff. Not all of them do work first off. A bit like that. So there you go. That's why I tried both sides. Not all of them work straight away. Yeah, you said all of them work, but then it's not working. Darren put candles near my arse after being on the bear. Oh dear. Oh no. I said it would work, and then I just jinxed myself there. And so did you, Velociraptor. It should work, but like I said, I do a lot of testing when it comes to restoring each game, and I use several machines as well. I don't just use Chewy. I use Frankie and Minty as well, just to see if everything's consistent. It will work once you fix it. Yeah, exactly. So we'll try side B, because sometimes you can get more integrity on one side than the other. Today's is a bit of a mixed success fail stream. Yeah, well, we've had a lot of luck recently though. The last two streams have been very, very successful, haven't they? Very successful. Lots of stuff really working. But we will try it. We will try in earnest. All the tapes, in fact. We'll try the originals as well. Try again. Try again, they say. And some of these ooh. You see, that's I'll have to record one side again, because maybe I've got something could have happened. The thing is, if the computer decides to do like an update or a warning or something, it disrupts obviously the audio signal. Any other extra sounds will disrupt the audio signal. But we're Arse Candle is slang for poo log. Don't ask how I know this. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember it being like that. Well, we got something out of it. This is good. This is good. I told you earlier, because you refused to. It's because you refused to play Bridget. I've got 4 copies of Bridget. If you see my Discord at Ego Chip, I've got 4 copies of Bridget, which Velociraptor very kindly pointed out on my thing. Captain Kirk's Captain Logs Brown Trout. What are we? Are we doing like an algorithms for poo now? Are we? That sounds alright so far. Sounds quite a good strong signal. Laser Genius presents Scalextrics, the computer edition. Why would anyone restore 4 copies of Bridget? I didn't restore copies of Bridget, no, Craig. They all work. They all work. All the originals work. You need to make a Bridget disc now, Novabug. I don't have the... The only way I could do that is... I mean, obviously you could... Yeah, you'd have to load the program onto... Obviously you'd have to load the program get the program loaded onto Donny, and then record, and then obviously save it to disk. That's the way you would do it. But I've never done that. I probably could do it. Probably know exactly how to do it, to be honest. But creating your own tracks was groundbreaking for my 7-year-old mind. Nova's Big Book of Pooh coming to Amazon soon. I didn't say that. Amsoft tapes are always recorded in reliable but slow speed write 0, so they should still work. But the original one, Ego Chip, didn't work. It didn't load, and we tried that several times, I believe. So this is the, like I said, this is the restored copy. This is the one I recorded, re-recorded of using the CDT file and using the CDT to WAV laptop. On the laptop, I should say. You go and have a whiz, Pete. You go and have a whiz, mate. All copies ever made of Bridget work because no one played the shite. That's probably, yeah. Simmy, you're probably on it there. You probably got the banter. Re-record, not fade away. Re-record, not fade away. Re-record, not fade away. It was the old Scotch advert, wasn't it? That one with a skeleton. Home Runner. Oh, I see. Thing is, there was a copy of Home Runner on eBay the other day, and I thought I must get it for fun to get, you know, 'cause I wouldn't mind having a full Amsoft collection for the hell of it, even though I am going for obviously the full alternative software collection. Which, by the way, I don't know, did I mention this last stream? I reached out to alternative software, who are still going, by the way. This is in case you haven't been on my Discord. And they said they would very kindly furnish me with a list of all the releases that they did for the Amstrad. And that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Because then I would have a definitive list of knowing what to collect on the alternative software label, which would be really cool. And I tell you what, there are some... It's loaded! Oh, mate! Novabug. That'll be smooth like this, so that'll be smooth. Player 1 joystick, yeah. Player 2 joystick, no. Accelerate is going to be that and back and left and right and start. Happy, yes, I'm happy. Design a circuit, no. Load track, yes. Loading, oh, to reset that really. +50 viewers, twat that like button, please do. 52 viewers, thank you very much everyone. Internet fame at last. I will say Rolling on the Run is the worst game. And Rolling on the Run was like 15 quid. Like 15 quid or something. Ridiculous money. Silly, silly money. Is there any track on it? It said load track, but there's no track. Hang on a minute. I said no to design a track there. I did say no, so I wasn't loading a track. Oh, I've got to design a track. Oh, I've got to design a track, haven't I? Of course, I've got to design a track before I do it. There is no pre-track. I forgot. Shit. There is no set track. You have to design the track first. Of course you do. I'm a twat. I totally forgot that because I haven't played this game for so long. Either way, it loaded. 15 bloody quid. I know, 15 quid for Roland on the Run. I couldn't believe it. I don't know why the other side doesn't work there. You Wally. Yeah, I know. I totally forgot about that. I'm totally... Oh, look, I can't believe it. Totally forgot. And of course, once you got into the loading cycle, that's it. You're stuck. Designing a track was the best part of this game. Yeah, I know. I just remembered. I just forgot. It must have been about, what, 20 years since I've even touched this game. Thanks, Simon. Must be 20 years at least since I didn't touch this game, so I totally forgot that. But it is a loader. You're right, it is a loader. I would have been able to play the game if I'd have selected the right option. But I will have to load... We have to re-record onto side B again. Because I think... what I'm going to do is actually rewind that. Because Home Runner is one of those games where you play it in hell as an ironic punishment. Home Runner is absolutely abysmal. But again, it's like 12 quid on eBay or something. It's ridiculously expensive. Electro Freddy was for $9.99, I think. And I might get that. But I have picked up. Tell you what, I'll just show you a few cheeky ones I picked up recently because I've got loads. I've got some really, really nice ones for on the alternative software label. So the alternative software, we're not going to load these tonight, but Gumbo on the alternative software label. Gilbert Escape from Drill. Never heard of that. I mean, crikey. Micro Ball. Now that's a decent little pinball game, that Micro Ball on the alternative software label. And Dead or Alive. And that one I think is quite a sought after one. Dead or Alive. So they're going to be fun to test. And I will do an alternative software only episode. So, yeah, so that I'm going to re-record that. That needs re-recording on one side to get going, I believe. Roland got the runs. Nova has micro balls. I bloody don't have micro balls. You're going to get a tumbleweed for that, Avocet Panera. To refresh this stream, I'm suddenly seeing Roland in a new light. Yeah, loads of Roland stuff. Okay, so the other one was, of course, Red Scorpion. This will be the final game tonight, guys. So that was a loader, by the way. So that's 4 out of 7. So Red Scorpion was the other one. Like I said, this is in really, really the case and the inlay in very good condition. But unfortunately, the tape doesn't load. We tried it and I restored it. So hopefully the restored tape will load. We will find out directly. We will find out. Roland on the... No. That's terrible. Retron Limb. Really poor taste. Loading Scorpion, block 1. That's always a good first bit. Roland on the run up to Durham. Who cares now? Nova has grapefruit balls. Thank you. That's they're not that big. I don't have like hydrocele or something, which is, by the way, a condition where your balls swell up. I only know that because a friend of mine had it. Roland on Rehypno. Oh my god. Oh my dear. That's one hell of a feat. So we've got further than we did, I think, with the last attempted load of Red Scorpion. We didn't get anywhere with that, did we? It's on the Bug Bite label. There's a friend had it, the old chestnut. I didn't. It wasn't exactly a chestnut. It was more like a walnut. Amazes me how people expect Retro Limb to be anything but the high risk viewer that he is. Yeah, I know. He doesn't show his. That's the reason why he doesn't show his face a lot smooth. Because he knows that he'd get himself in trouble. Roland is your mum. Ooh, a friend. Yeah, he's correct as well. Out to kill properly? What? Nice work. Steven Seagal is an arse in a man suit. Okay. I'll take that as your word, Anna. It's like really slow loading screen as well. It's quite a long block loader, slow block loader this, I believe. Okay. Well, you could turn that around pretty easily, Ego Chip, you know. But we're not going to go there. I've got my opinion on that, and I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. I don't quite think that's the truth, but that's the media for you. Stop studying my memories of the Roland games. Everyone's going Roland mental. I get bummed at the bogs in Blackpool. You bloody probably will. If they put... yeah, well, exactly. Exactly, mate. Exactly. So, I know who did it first. Put it that way. Anyway, Apocalypse's earlier films weren't too bad when he went... What was that film? Was it the one... What's the one on the boat that he was on? I can't remember that one. I've got a nice loading screen there. What's that? Not sure what's going on with this. This is a weird, odd spaceship kind of thing going on. Rockstar ate my Roland. Roland ate my... Rockstar ate my Roland. Roland drops the soap. I like that one. Roland Hoser. Roland loots the shops. One for the boat, Titanic. Oh my god. Everyone gets a tumbleweed. Everyone gets a tumbleweed. Right, Cernova, didn't you say you were taking a couple of weeks break from tape testing to do some emulation for us? Yes, I was, and I still am. And I will catch up with the streams to make sure though that episode 100 does happen on Halloween. That's one thing I will do, because now I know that I might not take a break. But no, I was going to do some emulation streams. I still want to do that. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do it when I have my holiday. I've got a week's holiday of work coming up soon. So I'm going to do the emulation stream then. It's probably be easier to do it then. Roland goes social distancing. Roland wears a mask. Roland wears his gloves. Roland blows a go. Okay. Well done, Laszlo. That's good, I guess. It's going to be a bad CPC games for disc. It's going to be a bad CPC games for disc testing disc. What? Speak English, Craig. We got half the discs loaded, I think. Roland on the streets. Roland gets cancelled. Roland gets censored. Yeah. Roland gets censored by the far left. Roland gets Little Britained. And now we know a new running joke on here. Under Siege 2 was on a train. That's the one. Wasn't there one on a boat? I'm sure there was one on a boat. Under Siege 1 or 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm sure there was one on a boat. Roland on the furlough. Which furlough? That the furlough where you're off work or... No, we're not going to go there. Under Siege 2 Dark Territory. The first Under Siege was on a ship. That's the one I'm thinking of. Please don't mention the Roland. Roland under investigation. Roland under... No, I won't say that. I was going to say something else there, but I better not say it. Roland scores coke. Roland offends everyone. Oh, this is the new running joke, isn't it? What Roland can do next. Closed channel, how you doing, man? What Roland does in the shadows. Roland is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That chick off Baywatch came out of the cake. Good times. What was that? Roland and the discharge. Roland on Operation U Tree. Roland in Rotherham. There's one for you. Roland on the Roland does the glitter. You could have one starring Barrymore and you got Roland goes swimming. Roland lives matter. Closed channel, that's it. You got it. That's the one. Oh yeah, it's good. I like that one. Roland is a cheeky little flea. Doesn't do anything untoward. Roland is a simp. Roland goes, give us all a tumbleweed. Yeah, Roland does tape testing. Roland, no, I'm not going to. Yeah, Roland gets hit by the statue. Roland was a bloody changeling. Roland having it large in Bernard Castle. Oh dear. Oh, in that case, Roland is a legend. Still loading. The loading screen's gone off. This is a long load. It better be worth it. I'm going through all these Roland jokes. This red scorpion is still loading. Roland is a shapeshifter. I'm so glad Mikey Smith is not here to see the Michael Barrymore reference. I know, I'm only joking. It's an easy cheap gag, isn't it? Roland. Roland goes dogging, of course. Roland falls obviously by fixing the TV aerial. Roland disappears in a chalet. Ooh, that's a tight one. I've forgotten that we're loading. We're loading Red Scorpion. We're supposed to be loading Red Scorpion, and it's loading now. It's loading the game screen. It's doing that thing where it loads the game screen. Roland on the source. Roland on the roofies. You've done that one here. Roland hides in the fridge. Roland survives a nuclear explosion. Roland faces the music. Oh dear. Roland picks his bum. Oh God. Oh my crikey days. Roland does Brentwood. Roland goes to London and survives. Roland goes to Chaz. Yeah. Roland survives in Chaz. Roland goes robocopping. I'll be shitting a Roland after this beer and chili. From balls to Roland. Roland leaves the EU. Oh, I love him already. You need to get Roland Perry in here. Oh my God. Roland does Dallas. Roland does Debbie in Dallas. That might be a decent... Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. Roland Thunder. Arnie. Oh, very good. God, this takes ages to load screens. Roland quits his job. Roland gets sacked. Right, okay, wait! My restored copy of Red Scorpion loaded. It appears, I don't know how to play this game at all. It looks very complicated. Missile. Okay. I got a press fire to launch. Good luck drop. Good luck drop commando. Okay, right. Oh, okay. Oh, I destroyed that, whatever it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my radar? Oh, I'm trying to back away from that thing. Well, okay, this is an interesting sort of freescape wireframe 3D game. Never seen it before. It's an interesting thing. I'm not sure where my... Okay. Gotcha. Bitch, you died. Oh. Nah, gotcha. Boom. Don't go near these buildings, apparently. Can I say missile? Missile. You are court-martialed for war crimes. Destruction of prohibited targets. Lovely. Looks alright, that game. Looks interesting, doesn't it? Roland spanks nonsense. Oh my God. Roland gets taken off BritBox. Roland gets censored. Roland goes to Epstein's house. Okay, right. Thank you very much, everyone, for your Roland commentary tonight. It's been very entertaining. Bright game, yeah. There we go. Sorry, it was a bit too bright. I turned the brightness up because obviously the loading screen was very dull. So there you go. My restored copy of Red Scorpion works. So I'm happy with that. I've got a working copy of Red Scorpion. Roland does not sweat it. Roland refuses to cooperate with the FBI. Roland takes the knee. Okay, it's all been fun and games. Good. All good banter, good laughs. We've got 2 restore games, which I'm really happy that both load. I'm going to have to sort of re-record that side on on Sky Electrics, and after that it's all good stream. Roland's stream. Roland's now about to finish the stream. So, what was the success rate tonight? 8 games, and we got a 50. It was a 50-50, wasn't it? Around 50-50. We got a 4 out of 8 tonight. A 5 out of 8 tonight. Sorry, a 5 out of 8. You're all fucking nuts. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we've got. Oh my god, they were the bonus games. They were the bonus games, mate. That tonight they were. So yeah, we tried the disc games. Of course, we had a middling success with the disc games. We got 3 games working. I'm a bit pissed off that Supercars didn't load. Annoyed with that. But hey ho, those are the breaks. This is what you gotta do. And this is why I focus on cassettes more than discs. It was 3 out of 6 and then 2 out of 6 lost. Just like I said, Velociraptor, you win the prize. You win the prize. Simmy's ending the button.
Yes. Yes.
Oh! Wow!
Yes. Yes.
Adverset Panay, you have promoted yourself to captain. Wow, what a great way to end the stream. Adverset Panay, sir, you have promoted yourself to captain at the end of the stream. Thank you very much, sir. You are now Captain Panay. Lieutenant Panay now goes from Captain Panay. Thank you very much. I'm shit-faced and lost track of all conversation. There was loads going on, Rachel, so don't worry about it. The prize is he gets to pick. I don't know. He gets to pick a Mastertronic game for next stream. Right. Okay, I've got 3 big box games to test. Velociraptor, this is your prize. You got it right. And anybody else that got that prediction right, don't worry. Happens to me all the time when I'm sober. I salute you, Avocet, and well done on your promotion. Promotion to Avocet Panay to captain. Captain Panay at your service. Velociraptor, the prize to be socially distanced a weekend with Novabug, several hundred miles. He'd be alright with that. Great stream, good, better than last week's, not as good as next week's. Oh, very good. Okay, Velociraptor, you get to choose what big box game that we will test next week on episode 81. Okay, Velociraptor, are you listening? Dave, are you listening? Are you here? Make yourself known. You funny fucker. I know, he's hilarious, isn't he? So this is right, I'm listening. Okay, so we've got Faster Than Light, Light Force. So we can test that next week. Or we can test the Mirrorsoft's Tetris. Or we can test my second big box copy of Special Offer. No, sorry, Hard Driving. Obviously the first copy of Hard Driving loaded. And I got sent this for free. I got sent an extra copy of Hard Driving for free. So Hard Driving, Light Force, or Tetris. I vote Tetris. What does Velociraptor say? Velociraptor goes for Light Force Faster Than Light. Okay. Faster Than Light it is. There we go. That's the decision made. Thank you everyone for your very generous support tonight with the lovely donations at the beginning of the stream and the promotion of Captain Panay as well. And Pete, amazing again, and everyone that sort of gave a very kind donation. Again, it all goes back into the pot. It all goes back straight into the old game stock. You've got a Rustlers for everyone. It's all good stuff. And it's been a middling of success tonight. We've had a few good wins. How much was Supercars, Novabug? Oh, I think it was £7 or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a damn shame, but you know it was sold untested. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? Check out Yellow Belly's stream tomorrow, everyone. Yellow Belly, please quickly post your link in the chat. Check out Yellow Belly's stream. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to check out Yellow Belly's stream for the whole duration. That's my plan, anyway. I do hope so. I do want to restore some tapes yesterday as well. Untested equals humped. Yeah. Lovely stream, Nova. All my love to everyone watching. And of course, you Nova. Thank you very much, Captain Panay. You are very, very kind, sir. And everybody who's watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We've had a bit of a laugh, as always. And hopefully no one gets offended at our humour, because it's just jokes, because that's what it is, people. It's called jokes. As Ricky Gervais said, you can joke about fucking anything you want, and as does John Cleage. So there we go. It's all good stuff. Love you all. Peace out. Blah 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 and all that. Sleep tight, indeed, Tom's thumb. Hope you all have a great Sunday, and I'll see you all next week. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the material on the channel for the rest of the week. I've got a couple of videos. I've got a green screen coming up. I've got a long play coming up, and I've got an NRG coming up in the midweek as well. So I hope you do enjoy. Thank you very much for watching Amstrad Live Game Testing, episode 80. In 20 episodes, we're going to be on episode 100. Unbelievable. Good night, guys. Novabug out.